Good morning, Rainbow class. Welcome to school. Mrs. Schultz here and
Mrs. Myers.
Today, boys and girls, we're going to start our day out with our hello song so we can learn all of our friends' names. So you ready to learn it? It goes like this. Hello, Radon, how are you? Hello, Grayson, how are you? Hello, Jackson, how are you? And we'll all clap our hands together. Hello, Monil, how are you? Hello, Nora, how are you? Hello, Lillian, how are you? And we'll all tap our shoulders together. Hello, Oliver, how are you? Hello, Canada. We got it. Canada, how are you? Hello, Gavin, how are you? And we'll all tap our knees together. Hello, Ashani, how are you? Hello, Mrs. Myers, how are you? Hello, Mrs. Schultz, how are you? And we'll all wiggle our ears together. So good morning, boys and girls. Now, when we have our circle time here at school, we always work on doing the calendar, our number line, our weather, and the number of the day. So Mrs. Myers is going to start us today by doing the calendar and finding out what month it is.
All right, boys and girls, do you know what month it is? It's right here. We're going to spell it out, and then we'll maybe see if we know what it is then. S-E-P-T-E-M-B-E-R spells September. The month is September.
And we're going to learn a song about September. You ready? It goes, September is the month, September is the month. Hi-ho the dearie-o, September is the month. Now we're going to find out what number it is for today.
All right, boys and girls, let's see. Oops, can't get it out. All right, do you know what number that is? That's the number 9. Today is September 9th.
That's right. Now I have another question for you. We know the month, we know the day it is, but what is the day of the week? Now, do you know how many days are in 1 week? There are 7. 7 days are in 1 week. And I'm going to teach you a song so you can learn to remember how many days are in 1 week. And it goes like this. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So boys and girls, today is what? Today is Wednesday, September 9th, isn't it? Now, along with doing our calendar, we also do what's called a number line. And the number line is just one straight line that has all the days of the entire month in it so that we can see it a little bit more visually or see it better. So we're going to come over and check out our number line. And what we have, boys and girls, is we have these little hearts. I'll show you. They are little hearts with little rainbows on them. See that? Oop, they're two stuck together. Little hearts with rainbows. And this is how we count how many days we have in the month. So this is our number line here, and it only has 2 days on it right now. Because I was back here, I guess on the 2nd was the last day I was here. So now we have to fill it all the way back up until we get to the number 9. So let's count how many we have, and let's count all the way up to number 9 then. Help me count. You ready? Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many more do we need? That's right, just 1 for number 9. Now, this is our number line, and when it gets all the way down to here at the end, when we fill it all the way up, That means the month of September will be over and we will get a brand new name of the month. And we'll have a new name of the month song to do. All right? So after we've done our number line, what we're going to do is the weather. I forgot about this. So we're going to kind of move back a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to move over here a little bit and we're going to talk about the weather. All right? So we know that it's what day? It's Wednesday, right? And Wednesday on our weather is the yellow day, if you can see that. That's a yellow and it says Wednesday. Now, of course, Mrs. Schultz has another song to teach you about the weather, and we're going to learn some sign language that goes with it. So if you can follow along, it goes like this. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy out today? Is it cloudy? Is it snowing? What's the weather like today? And I'm going to ask Mrs. Myers if she can help us and tell us what she thinks the weather is today.
When I came into school this morning, I believe the weather was cloudy. It was a little cloudy this morning.
Okay, so can you pick the cloudy one and put it under the yellow day? So that's right, today is Wednesday and it's cloudy. Yep, we do need to move those over, don't we?
Yesterday was sunny. Today is cloudy. We're not quite sure what tomorrow will be.
We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Very good. Now, Mrs. Myers has one more job to do. It's okay. She is going to do our number of the day. So every day I have this little ball. See it? I know it has numbers on it. Can you see that? And listen. Do you know what's inside? Yeah, there's balls in there. And the balls are different colors and they have different numbers. And she's going to pick one out and tell us what color it is. And see if you know what color it is and what number it is. And we're going to talk about how we do the number of the day.
All right, let's see.
What is she going to get?
Ooh. First of all, boys and girls, do you know what color this is? Do you? Yes, it's pink. And the number is number 1.
Number 1. So the number of the day is 1. So now Mrs. Myers has another job. This is called a 5 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what she's going to do is she's going to pick one of the smiley faces that she likes. And what was the number of the day? 1. So she's going to put just one smiley face on.
All right, and I'm going to go with pink because the ball was pink. So a pink smiley.
That was a great idea. Pink and pink. Very good. Now, one thing I want you to notice is when Mrs. Myers put the pink one on, she started over here on the left side of the 5 frame. The reason we do that is because when we read books, we read from left to right. So when you do your 5 frame activity that you have in your packet one of these days, you are also going to put on your little red circles when it's that day and go from the left to the right, depending upon what the number is on your 5 frame, okay? Very good job, boys and girls. So now, everybody got one of these in your packet. See that? It might not look exactly like this, but this is your own little whiteboard. And each of you got a little whiteboard in your packet along with a very special little marker. Now we're going to use this. This comes to be your homework right now. The first job you have is you're going to write the number of the day, practice it on your whiteboard. Now remember, you can hold your whiteboard this way or this way, whichever way you want. But you're going to take your special marker, and I have my special marker here. I'm going to use a blue one today. And I'm going to do it on my whiteboard, which is up here. So again, what was the number of the day? 1, that's right. Now 1's kind of fun because there's 2 different ways you can write the number 1. I'll show you the easy way, which is the way I usually write it. I usually write it just by taking my marker and pulling it straight down. So it's just a 1, a straight 1. But there's also a fancy one. The fancy one, he has like an angled hat on. Then he has a tall man line. But then he's standing on a big pair of shoes. See? So there's a fancy one, or there's just the straight line one. You can decide whichever one you want to write, or try both of them and write them on your whiteboard today. Okay, boys and girls? So that is your homework. Work on those numbers, and also see if you can remember your friends' names from our hello song at the beginning. All right? We'll see you soon. Good job, boys and girls.